Austin and Rocky Mountain in lane 7.
And they're off. Speedy start from Chinook, lane 4. Rocky Mountain's also finding a stride here as they come off the blocks. Looks like we're going to have the Austin crew getting dangerously close to that buoy line there. They're making a correction here, but those squiggles are not something that we want in a tight race.
Yeah, they're almost having a little bit of a Henley race.
Yeah.
So, and if you're, I know a lot of people know Henley, but you know, if you're not familiar, they don't have lane lines there, so you can get really close to your competitors. It's very challenging steering. So, you know, thankfully, as these athletes get underway, they have more race course behind them to use as just visual cues to keep their boat threading the center of the lane.
Yeah, right now it looks like we have the Wyandotte unaffiliated composite over in lane 3, and then Rocky Mountain ahead of Chinook. About a length back behind Chinook is the Pittsburgh Rowing Club crew in the red shell in Austin. Definitely, though, it seems to be getting a little bit tougher to steer with the wind here. You see in the blind boats, a little bit more bouncing back and forth. Through the 500-meter mark here, second half. Second place is very close between Chinook and Rocky Mountain, but Chinook, I believe, is up ahead by maybe about a foot.
Yeah, and just kind of clocking the winning time in the previous heat, 3:33. You know, these are pretty close in time. So it'll be interesting to see how they match up later this afternoon.
Yeah.
Another fun thing about these composite boats like we see over in lane 3 is that almost just about every rower has a different set of blades, representing a different team across the entire combination.
Different blades and different uniforms, too.
Yeah. But Chinook being unified, now crossing into that last 250 meters, about a boat length of open behind the leaders of Wyandotte.
And as we pull out, that Chinook crew is looking over their left shoulder, trying to see what's going on at the far side of the race course here, because Rocky Mountain is pretty much dead even with them. And we are in the last couple strokes of this race. Pretty certain who are the 4 that are going to advance. But there's definitely a message that these 2 crews in second place are trying to send to the other one about where they stack up come the final this afternoon.